Good morning. It's day 3 here in Toronto. Woke up pretty early. I think still having some jet lag. I think probably woke up with a lot of thoughts in my mind and just getting over and just lazed in bed for a while. Grabbed my free coffee from downstairs. Got a little bit of breakfast. So yeah, this is the tuna salad, in a box. It comes with the crackers, spoon as well. Gonna have that for breakfast. Hopefully, it's pretty good. Yep. But let's give it a try. So here we have it. Clover Leaf tuna salad. Comes with crackers. Something different that I've never seen. Usually you have either the tuna salad in the can, you buy some crackers. Comes in a set. This cost me about I think it was six Canadian dollars or so. Yeah, not the cheapest. Bought it from the pantry downstairs. Nice little packet of crackers here. You have your tuna salad in a can. And from what it says on the packaging, it comes with a spoon. So, yep. Let's give it a try. Peel off that little wrapper here. Just trim it. I hope it doesn't look disgusting to most people. I have my crackers. Round little crackers. Simple. Reminds me larger version of the Ritz, but I think it's probably not gonna taste the same. And let's give it a try. Yeah. Spread it on. I don't know about you, I usually prefer more on the cracker. Well, it depends on how it tastes, but yeah, having just a small bit kind of feels like a waste of the cracker. So put a nice good amount on there, and cheers. Not too bad. A little bit sour there, but I don't think the sour is the bad. Sour is probably like a bit of lemon in there. Oh, vinegar. Looks like it. Not the worst. Good enough. It's a nice breakfast. Yeah, I think I kind of enjoyed it. Yeah. So here we go. Got everything ready, all packed. 2 nights, slept one bed each, so that was a little bit weird. Not sure if you can see this, but the bed sheet was 1, 2, 3 as a blanket. Kept coming out. Kept coming out by itself. And this yellowish, 4 actually, yellowish blanket, plus another blanket, plus another. Made it a little bit too difficult to keep intact, so I decided to sleep in a second bed the next day to get it even again. So, yep, interesting. So here we go. Going to move on now and checking out. Getting ready to hit off. Let's go. I've given more thought about this situation. I've been, well, at least I have a colleague here, and I wouldn't say I'm lonely in that sense, but lonely in the fact that I know that I don't have my kids, I don't have my wife with me. Lonely in the fact that I know what's going to be coming up after, or at least I don't know what's going to be coming up after. But yeah, this the thought that I'm able to slowly accept this, and I'm able to just think about what I would do after, still a blur, but I think I'll be able to give her that space. And I thought I'll try not to push myself in, and I don't have to keep myself engaged with her, hoping that she would want me back, or hoping that she would see things differently. I think I can't do that. Part of working on myself also has to be giving her the space and working on myself actually. So yeah, I think I had to be more open to that thought. But who knows? I might discover a lot more new things about that as we go. But I just have to think about my meetings for today, work on things I need to do for work, and not think too much about it. I do get sad about, when I do drop her a text, I don't get a response and so on. But yeah, I think I've also thought about, and giving her that space, hoping that in this time of that space, the peaceful feeling in her, the peaceful feeling in myself can be found, and I get to be myself again. And yeah, let's see what the day will bring.
I don't know yet. I'll just see. I may not.
Individual luggage stored until the seatbelt sign has been turned off and for our return. Et restez assis avec votre ceinture de sécurité bouclée, vos bagages rangés.
So, completed day 3, had a couple of meetings in Toronto, now in Halifax. Very different, or at least not as big of a city like in Toronto. Halifax has been quite quiet so far. Checked into my hotel.
Alright. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Peaks Hotel, which is just next door. A couple of drinks and for dinner, and we were watching the Blue Jays game going on versus LA Dodgers, the World Series final, Game 5. Yeah, we were enjoying the night. I can't help. I just want to talk to my kids every day. I can't help but want to talk to her as well. I don't get the response that I had hoped for. I think it's a little bit too late to be hoping for too much on it. Had a lot of thoughts on that, but have to accept it. Still accepting it, which makes me look at this a little bit better for sure. I don't want to get these emotions overpower me too much. So I'm good. I'm still good. I have to learn to overcome the urge to keep talking to her as much as I want to. So yes, I'm learning. I'm learning to be a bit more calm towards this. Yeah, I want to be fine. Compared to the first few days, it's better. It's easier. Not so easier, but it's getting better. The term of I don't know is still there, but yeah, I have to learn to accept. It's just because the outcomes of accepting is not something I look forward to, but it has to be something that I have to. I'm not depressed. I'm not thinking of putting myself in that depression. I used to be the kind of person who would say something that is, even if it was a good situation, I'm calm. I'm not a person now to look for a reason to be upset, a reason to be emotional. I think I made some progress in that, but it's obvious the situation is not something that I can be happy about. But yeah, I have to accept. As you can see from all the travels I've done so far, or I'm not exactly visiting the most touristic spots, but I want to be able to show my life here as a travel for business, taking a little bit of time in and out, especially this weekend, to show you some of the sites that I'm able to access to. When you're traveling for business, unfortunately, there's not a lot to take out your time to visit the attractions. I'm hoping that this vlog is able to show what we can make the best out of without being too busy, too tired. Of course, I'm looking forward to those things to get my mind off thinking too much. It will be a killer. So trying to take it easy. It's not been easy because of the responses I'm getting. I feel like I'm actually building more distance. I'm actually building more coldness to my communication with her. But I also understand that I have to give her the space, and the outcome may not necessarily be what I hope for, but if it will give us peace between us, maybe that's what I have to do. Can't beat myself about it. What's done is done. I had so much mistakes. Making up for it might not be on the table, but I know that I don't want to be that person anymore. Don't want to get that anger affect me anymore. Thinking about my kids, I'm thinking about her, even though it's not going the way I hope for. I just gotta learn to accept. I have more sessions with my counselor coming up. There's more to share, but I think slowly but surely I'll get better. I have to look forward to it. So cool. Still moving. See you soon.